All right, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. We have a Tabata style workout today. We have 5 groups of exercises. We're going to go 40 seconds or 20 seconds work, 10 seconds, 4 times through. And the focus today is going to be lower body and core. So you're going to want some dumbbells with you, maybe a couple sets, different options for you. All right, let's get warmed up. We're going to come into a nice wide stance. We're going to lateral lunge to one side and reach overhead. Nice side body stretch here. And we're going to go move to the other side and alternate as you see fit here. Stick that butt back on that lunge. Good. One more each side. We're going to narrow our stance into a squat. Going to come down into that squat, touch the ground or reach toward the ground, and then come up onto the toes for a calf raise. So squat to calf raise. Try to sink into that squat a little bit lower with each rep. All right, let's bring it into a around the world lunge. So we're going to lunge forward first, and then we're going to take a lateral lunge, and then a reverse lunge. And then we're going to switch legs. Other leg, step forward, lateral lunge, stick that butt back, and then step back. Again, we'll do 3 each side. One more set. You got it. Good. If you need any modifications, options, I'll try to provide some throughout the workout. But as always, make sure that you let me know. Let's come and do some hip circles. Pretend you're stepping up and over a hurdle or something, maybe not quite that high. One more on this side, then we'll switch. Good. Next one. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Couple more. One more. We'll bring it into a jog. Start to get that heart rate up. Morning, guys. Relax those shoulders. We'll bring this up to a high knees. 10 seconds here. Back to a jog. Good. All right, I'll walk through what we're doing. We're going to take some light weights. First group of exercise, we're going to come into a squat, and we're going to jab. Squat, jab. 20 seconds work. Then we get a 10-second break. We're on the ground for a dead bug pull over, which I will show you. So you might want something a little bit heavier than what you're using for that jab. Let's go. All right, so we're on the mat, on our back. You can use 1 or 2 weights. You can use 2 weights instead, rather. So we're going to be alternating, dropping 1 foot and then the other. Okay, core exercise mostly. Also activating those lats, using those shoulders. All right, so that's our first group of exercises. I'll give you 1 minute to get set up, and then we'll get going. 4 times through. All right, so light weights for that jab. All right, we start in about 35 seconds. All right, again, as we are down in the squat, we're gonna jab, stand up. Let's see, no, jab as we stand up. There we go, looks like this. All right, 20 seconds and then we start. I got this one piece of hair that just won't stay in my ponytail. It's driving me crazy. All right, roll those shoulders back and down. Let's get those weights up here. Get in that squat position, shoulder width apart about, and time is on. Squat, drop. I grabbed the wrong weights. You got it. Nice, firm jab. You're gonna start to feel that heart rate up, come up. Nice and quickly here. You're here for only 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and stop. All right, quick transition to the mat for that pullover. Maybe grab something a little heavier, use both dumbbells. All right, keep that back flat on the mat. Time is on. Option. Here's a choice, is you can drop the heel instead of extending the leg long, okay? That's an option too. Make sure that low back stays on the mat. Try to pull it down, hands tuck. All right, so that's round 1. That's the toughest round because we don't really know what we're doing. Round 2 is coming up. Now that you know the drill, here we go. Time really flies when you're moving from the mat to standing. Be explosive. Nice and straight arm, punch it up. And stop. All right. Back to exercise 2 on the mat. Dead bug pullovers. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So your mind to muscle, okay? So think about what you're supposed to be doing with your core. Think less about your legs. Think about the lower core. Trying to keep that belly button from popping up toward the ceiling. Pull it down and stop. All right, we're already on round 3. And we start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You don't have to go real deep in that squat. You're only here for another 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. All right, back to our pullover. Let's get in position. Let's go. Oh yeah, we got lower body and core. We're gonna mix it up. We've got one exercise focused more on the lower body, followed by the core exercise throughout the whole workout today. And stop. All right, final round. Roll those shoulders back and down. Here we go. Come into that squat and go. Warming up, that's for sure. All right, you're more than halfway. You have about 5, 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right, second exercise. Let's find it. We start in 3 seconds. Get that weight up there. Go. Yes, you can. If someone is trying to slip their fingers under your low back, could they get them through? Don't let them get them through. Don't create a space there. Stop. Nice work. All right, so we are taking our minute and 10-second break here, and then we'll move into our next group of exercises. All right. I will walk through those with you in just a sec. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple of options. So option 1 is a little bit more plyometric based. So you're gonna come into a front lunge, back lunge, switch, front lunge, back lunge, switch. So we have that jumping portion, right? That plyometric portion. Second option is that you're going to stay in that front lunge, back lunge. Stay on that same side until the next round, then you switch sides, okay? So those are your two options. Whew. For that first exercise. Second exercise is going to be an isometric move, so we're going to just hold a bear position. So it's kind of like a plank. You're going to be on all fours. You're going to lift those knees off about an inch or two and hold, okay? So those are two options. If you want to wait for the first one, you can grab a weight, hold it at your chest. Otherwise, body weight only. All right. So if you need to practice it, front lunge, back lunge, then you're going to switch. So front lunge, back lunge, switch. You kind of come into that reverse lunge, but then you're going to start front lunge, back lunge, switch. Okay? All right. Let's go. Time is moving. Good. Nice work. Again, you can stay on one side the whole time. Just remember which leg you did and step. All right, we're going to come down onto the mat in that bear position. In 3, 2, all fours, lift those knees up and hover. Make sure your shoulders stay over your wrists. And breathe. 5. 'Stop. All right, back to that first exercise. Already feeling those legs. All right, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Here we go. Let's do it. This might be the worst one yet. Might be the worst one all day. We'll see. Depends if you did legs yesterday, which I know many of you had some of that in there. Whew. Almost there. And stop. All right. Back to that dead bug. Find yourself in tabletop. Get your shoulders over your wrists. Separate your shoulder blades. Curl your toes and lift. Here we go. Time's on. Option. You can come down into modified plank and hold here. I don't know why I kicked my feet up. All right. Take your option. 3, 2, 1. All right. Round 3. Good morning, Jason. All right. We're here. 3 seconds. Then we start. Let's go. Create a lot of space between those legs. Okay. Step forward, step back. Try not to crunch it in. Okay. Nice big step. Nice big step. Good. 5. This is it. And stop. All right. Back to that bear. Focus on that lower core, pull that toward the spine. Here we go. Time is on. If this is too much, go into a low plank. Almost there. Try to hover them. Try not to get way too high. Keep your back flat. Stop. All right, here we go. Again. Here we go. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, back to that bear. Should be it. So we'll end around 4. Unless I missed one. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push your palms into the mat. Separate your shoulder blades. Ooh, my quads are burning. I don't usually feel my quads so much in this exercise, but paired with the last one. 3, 2, 1. You can push into child's pose if you'd like. Whew. All right, take a break. Moving on. You're gonna want weights for this next exercise. All right, second exercise is gonna be a side plank, so I'm getting my mat back out. First exercise, oh, I'm out of breath. You're gonna need some dumbbells. We're gonna hinge at the hip, okay? And then we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do a lateral lunge and clean, okay? So it's a hinge at the hip and then safely bring those weights up. Don't go super heavy if you're not used to doing that. Other option is you can go ahead into that row, bring them up here, side lunge, okay? Either way is fine. Just, let's see, I gotta set my timer here. We're gonna stay on one side the whole time, so we'll stay on the right side this round. Second round, we'll go to the left side. Second exercise, right elbow down, side plank. All right, grab what you need. We start in 3, 2, 1. All right, time is on. All right, flat back. First round, we might not get many in, just getting used to the exercise. Squeeze those shoulder blades, stick the butt back. Again, if it's too much, just take the lateral lunge or bring them up to your shoulders here and then lateral lunge. Either way, side. All right, second exercise, right side plank, right side. Drop that elbow down. You can either have your lower leg bent, knee on the bottom and hold. Otherwise, you can have both of them straight. Almost there. 2, 1, come on down. Good. All right, grab those weights. I'm gonna step out to the left side this time. Hinge at the hip, nice flat back. We're gonna row, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then as you step out, okay? Lots of moving parts here. You got it. 3 seconds to go. Let's do one more. And stop. All right, left side, side plank. Left elbow's down, keep your shoulder over your elbow. Legs are either straight or bottom leg is bent. Pop up. Imagine a string attached to your side, pulling your side up using your obliques to bring your hip up toward the ceiling, okay? Breathe. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, round 3, back to the right side. Here we go, we're gonna hinge at the hips. Row, lunge. You got it, that left foot stays planted the whole time. Take that row, nice and controlled, nice and slow, and stop. All right, right elbows back down on the mat. We've got that side plank coming up. And 3, here we go, 2, 1, lift off. Nice work. And bring it down. Good. Final round. Stepping out with the left, right foot stays planted. Let's hinge at the hips. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And stick that butt back on that lunge. Last one. And stop. Good. All right, final plank. Left side. We start in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hold that left side plank. Keep that shoulder and elbow in line. You got it. Pull that core up toward the ceiling. You're here for 10 seconds. And we're going to break in a little bit here. Looking good, looking good. You're here for 3, 2, 1. Break. All right, minute, 10-second break. We have 2 more groups of exercises. Okay, so we have about 8 more minutes of work and then we're done. All right. All right, the next exercise is going to be a curtsy lunge, or you can do a reverse lunge if sometimes a curtsy with hip mobility isn't comfortable for everybody, okay? So if you're here with me in a curtsy, we're going to come into a static lunge. We're going to do 3, and then you're going to either come and hold or you're going to pop up, okay? 1, 2, 3, on the 4th one, okay? Otherwise, you can do the same thing here. Okay, same idea. All right, second exercise is going to be a plank shoulder tap. You're going to be in a high plank, tap a shoulder, alternate. Those are the 2 exercises. We start in 14 seconds. You can hold weights for the curtsy lunge if you dare, right? If you dare. All right, roll those shoulders back and down. We start in 5. Let's leave our right leg static. Left leg is going to come behind. Again, I gave you a few options, okay? You have options. On the 4th one, we either come up and hold or you jump. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, that's it. Second exercise, plank shoulder taps. Let's find it. We start in 4. You can be in modified plank or on your toes. Here we go. Right, left. Try not to speed it up too much. Nice and controlled. Place your hand under your shoulder, not out in front of it. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Same thing, curtsy lunge on the other side. We're going to static. Left leg is going to be in place. Right leg comes behind. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I forgot to do on the 4th one. Sorry, messed the timing up. Almost there. And stop. Good. All right, back to those plank taps. Let's find it. Back to that core. Let's go. We're transferring the weight, shifting our weight from one side to the other. Keep your hips square with the mat. Don't let them open up as you tap your shoulder, okay? Keep control with that core. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Stop. All right, back to the right side. Plant that right leg. Left leg is back, either in that reverse lunge or in that curtsy. Roll those shoulders back and down, chest stays high. Let's go. And jump on your 4th one or hold at the top. Again, you can add weights if you'd like. Last one. Let's finish it. A quick transition. We went over a little bit. Let's go onto the mat. 4 seconds. Here we go. Breathe. Three, 2, 1. Stop. All right, final round. Plant that left leg. Right leg comes behind. Warming up. Here we go. Time is on. Finish it off. Last one. Good. Whew. Shake it out. Back into that plank. We start in 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. All right, we break after this. Give it all you've got. Good form. Keep the butt in line with your body. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice work. All right, we have one more group of exercises coming up. All right, 4, we're gonna do a glute bridge. So if you want, you can stack weight on your hips. If you want a weighted bridge, otherwise you can do it without weights. I'll show you that. Okay, glute bridge, squeeze at the top, slowly lower. Second exercise, excuse me, exercise. You can use a weight or no weight. We're gonna come up into a sit-up in rotation. So we're going to bring our elbow toward our opposite knee. Again, you can do that with or without weight. You can do it with your hands behind your head. So we are on our mat for the next 4 minutes and then we're out of here. All right, 15 seconds and then we start. All right, let's get in position. Let's find that bridge. Only 20 seconds of work here. And we start in 2, 1. Drive up, nice and slow, controlled squeeze at the top, and slowly lower. All right, I'm gonna give you some form tips. We're gonna try to pretend that we are pushing our heels away from our body toward the opposite wall. You'll feel your glutes kick on. With everyone, think of that. Tip and step. All right, we're gonna come into that sit up. If you can't get all the way up, go ahead and do a crunch without a twist. All right, here we go. Sit up, and we're gonna rotate toward that opposite elbow. Other option is that you're here. You're halfway through already. As you rotate, try to think about using those obliques to help with that rotation. Stop. All right, back to that first exercise. And here we go. This is a glute exercise, so focus on activating the glute muscles. Slide those heels toward the opposite wall. You can play with your foot placement too. Step. Play with bringing your heels in closer, further. See what makes the most sense for you. Here we go. Five seconds. And stop. All right, back to that bridge. Round 3. Halfway through. Here we go. Last one. And stop. All right, we're back to that sit up. Here we go. Breathe. Try not to plop down. Try to go down one vertebrae at a time. And stop. All right, final round. Finish her off strong. And we're done. All right, here we go. You have about 6 seconds to go. And stop. All right, we're back into that sit up with twist. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Last 20 seconds. Good. 5. We got one more on each side. Last one. And stop. Whew. All right, guys. Thanks so much for coming. Make sure you get some good stretching in, get those quads, glutes. We did lower body, so stretch that lower body out or roll. Have a great day.